Shalom, give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Shem Dash. The honest to the apostles of GMS, shalom to the faithful men that's continually doing this work. And Lord willing, get this lined up right quick. So like yeah. Alright, get that one, but I'm gonna probably get this one later. Let me see. They're all in the same. Let me see. Alright. This is read this one first. Ecclesiastes 1:8. Well, I'm gonna start at 7. If it's the Lord's will. Right quick. Let me just beat the road real quick. Alright now. Ecclesiastes 1:7. It says, and all the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full unto the place from whence the rivers came. So like it come. It says, thither they return again. It says, all things are full of labor, man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. Yeah. So that's the main point I wanted to get in this video, Lord willing, because no matter what you do, you're not gonna be satisfied in this world. This world was created for the wicked, and everything is just quick, microwavable type shit. Everything, you get what your desires quickly, but at the same time, your desires and things that you get quickly will die off quickly. You know what I'm saying? And and it just got to these people. It got to the point where these people were just now they just spoiled, and sometimes even us, in the men in the truth, can be spoiled sometimes. You so used to coming home, you got the Wi-Fi on. You come home and your Wi-Fi connects automatically. You come in there, you know what I mean? Because really, we technically chilling. We sign a crime, but we ain't really going through shit. We going through shit, but we ain't going through shit yet. We can go home, watch TV, and got the hot water, all that shit. But when that day comes, when they take away all that shit, we're gonna be ready because we don't really give a fuck about this world. You know what I'm saying? We just try. That's why the Lord said, pray for your daily bread. But these people out here, they want more than just their daily bread. They want their daily bread and then some. They want fucking, they want to be so damn rich that they don't have to, do anything. And which in the kingdom we're gonna get that. In the kingdom we're gonna be filthy fucking rich, all right, and righteously rich, all right, and fucking everything, not just with fucking money and paper dollars and shit. Now we're gonna have riches and everything, land and all that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. But in this world, man, you gotta pray for your daily bread, all right, because no matter what you do, you're not gonna be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? So do not sell your soul. You know what I mean? You can do it on a lower level. A lot of people, you don't gotta be just a celebrity that in Hollywood and shit to sell your soul. You can sell your soul daily by just being a nigga, just being a demon. Loving this place. All right, and trying to, enjoy yourself to the fullest in this world. Trying to get your best life. All right, in this wicked ass world. All right, but then you got obviously the people that sold their soul, and and like in Hollywood and all that shit, man. And they threw, man. They sold their soul for millions and all these different things, but they're still not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I listened to that nigga Post Malone, which I like a few of his songs, whatever the case is. He had Jay. Something Real, that's on fire. I like, cause I like singing better than rapping a little bit. So And that song, he kind of does he got the little choir and shit, you know what I mean? But he's pretty much singing about how he wants something real, like, and at the end of the verse, well, pretty much the whole song, I guess he's talking about how, like, he was addicted to drugs and alcohol. I believe he was saying, I mean, he had to be on drugs. A lot of these celebrities do drugs, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them, you know, they always going from city to city touring and shit. So they, you know what I mean, they tired as fuck, so they gotta, you know, do some, matter of fact, let me turn right here. But they doing some heavy drugs and shit to stay up and all these different things. And plus, too, Esau makes them do, you know, abominable things. So they doing drugs to forget that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got trauma because, you know, Esau make them do some foul shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, Jake got a conscience, too, so he know that shit wrong. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, they got, you know, they said the casting couch and all that. You know what I mean? So, Lord knows what Esau is making people do, man. You know what I mean? You probably got to get, you know, handled by a small hat, you know what I mean? A little fucking, you know what I mean? You know, I ain't gonna get into detail, but this nigga, this heathen got come in and pop you. You know what I mean? You a grown ass man. You 6 foot, throwing the football, throwing the damn basketball, and you getting popped by this guy. All right, and whatever wickedness they got them doing, drinking blood and doing rituals and shit, man. That song with Kevin Gates. All right, well, I like one song of that nigga. You know what I mean? That Sit Down. And he was saying, you know, witchcraft. I study every night. You know what I mean? I think he said like hide in plain sight like a suit and tie or some shit. I forgot what he said exactly, but it's like in the beginning of the song, Sit Down. He pretty much just said, he said literally that he does witchcraft. Alright? And you got all these different celebrities doing witchcraft, man. But they sold their soul. They sold their soul, but for what? You sold your soul for nothing. Because, going back to that song, Something Real about that Post Malone nigga. You know what I mean? He was like, at the end, it was like, you know, I got everything, but I'm still hard to please. You know what I'm saying? He said he would give anything to get a peaceful life. You know what I mean? You know, I my fastest spirit too. I just seen another video of this rapper. I don't know who he is. I heard him before, but I don't think I ever heard of his music. But this nigga, he was saying, like, you looking at rappers and shit, they all in the camera flexing and all that. Like, they're not happy. They're not happy at all. They are through. And that's one speak that, you know, he's speaking with experience. Right? These rappers, don't be jealous of them. You know what I mean? Because right now, it's famous to be a rapper and rap about stupid shit like killing people and you know, doing drugs and you know, getting high like you're a crackhead yourself. Alright, it's famous to do that. You know what I mean? You can get hella bitches like that. You can get hella money, hella bitches. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, look at these niggas, man. These niggas are through. They can't really enjoy themselves. Any celebrity, you know what I mean? Everywhere you go, there's somebody taking pictures of you and just being annoying, not respecting your privacy. There's videos of how they treated the Spider-Man actors. Dude trying to leave his damn parking lot, paparazzi all in the front of the car taking pictures. Nigga can't see. You can get somebody killed like that, and they just all in their damn face. They don't give a fuck. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let me get this right quick. But you did all that. You gained the whole world. You got all these money, fame, fortune, money, women. But for what, man? What is it for what? A lot of these people regret being famous, and they rather just, you know, they through. It says Mark 8. And 35, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And that's what these people did. A lot of them got that little sob story. I was broke. We lived in the hood. I got to get out the hood. I got to get out. This is the only way. Me rapping. Come on, but that's not the only fucking way. There's multiple different ways to get out. Nigga, move. Alright, it's gonna be hard. May take some time. Get a fucking job and move, nigga. Go. If you gotta leave the goddamn state, nigga, do that. Know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with these people, man? I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care, man. That's bullshit, man. You can't tell me there's the only way out of the hood is rapping. Know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Alright. It said, but whosoever shall, and yeah, these people try to save their life. They try to save their life by getting fortune and all these different things, but at the same time they lost it. They lost it because they sold their soul. And what do you think selling your soul is? That's not just, okay, Satan, I'm gonna sign my name on the dotted line. Some stupid shit. You know the Christians say. Like, nah, it's more than that. Like, Esau gonna make you do shit, bro. You know what I mean? He gonna make you, alright, he gonna make you do some foul, abominable things. Probably mess with children and homosexuality acts. Just weird shit, man. Then you can't even say what you want to say. Alright, you might see it, just like with Michael Jackson. I mean, he was, you know what I mean? He was talking about the so-called you-know-who's. You know, what's that song called? They Don't Care About Us? Yeah, man. Then they had to make that nigga come out and apologize. Why I gotta apologize for? I meant what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with your boy Kanye West. The same shit. So you a grown ass man. You making all this money. You independent. You self-made or whatever that feminine nigga Drake said. You know that he did all by himself. Whatever the case. Well, I forgot how that song go. I don't really listen to Drake. Can't stand that nigga. But you did all that. You grown ass man. But you can't even say what you want to say. Alright? I mean, I'm using wisdom. I can't say certain words, but at least I still can say it. I can say it code words and you can at least know what the hell I'm saying. These people can't say it at all. You know what I'm saying? At least I can point out who the wicked is. They can't even point out the wicked. So like it. I was hiccuping. So like, but or hip. That's not even a damn word. I don't think I had a hiccup. Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, alright. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake, and the gospel's the same shall save it. And that's what we doing. We lost our life. We gave up our life for Yahweh Shema Shai. We are completely consumed by the word. Alright, because there's only one or two things, man. Either you're gonna be a servant to the Most High, or you're gonna be a servant to Esau Edom. Or to wickedness, man. It's only you can't be in, but you can't be all man, F God. Alright, bro, you gonna say F God or F the devil and all this shit. Well, okay then, if you say that, then nigga, you on the devil's side then. There ain't no in between, nigga. You can't just make your own, like, no. Alright. It says, well, what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Yeah, so what can you do? Alright? Is it that fucking important to sell your soul and do abominable things? And even on a low level, you don't even gotta talk about the celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them is through anyway. But even on the low level, like a regular person like us, walking up and down the street, whatever the case is, you got a 9 to 5. What is Esau gonna do, man? He gonna try to make you take the C-hip, MOTB. And if you take that, all right, then you sold your soul. And then for what though? For what? For food? There's food all over the goddamn earth. There's food that comes out of the ground. There's food that literally falls out the trees. They say money don't grow on trees, but food does. You know what I'm saying? And then, they're gonna use other tactics and shit to threaten our lives, and and shit. If you gotta die, then die for it. I mean, you gotta believe, and you gotta stand for something, man. You can't just be a fool and just fall for anything. And they flashing the $20 bill in my face. Or you said $1 million, a couple $100,000. And then if I keep following what Esau says, I'm gonna get more and more. Man, no, man. Because there's no point anyway. Esau can give you everything. He can give you all the women that you desire. Okay, all the money, all the goddamn, cars and shit, the jewelry and shit. You looking fly, you looking, you know what I mean? But then for what? For what? All of this is destroyed. It's cankered. It's fucking. It's defiled. All those women that's gonna be throwing themselves at you, you celebrities, they throwing the bras at you, they throwing the damn panties at you on stage. Them all whores, man. They've been ran through. And of course, if I was a celebrity, I'd handle business too. Goddamn, don't get that twisted now. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna be satisfied. All right, because you're gonna have all the women at your back, and then women are gonna be screaming all in your ear, and it's gonna be all kind of crazy shit, man. And eventually, you're gonna get tired of this shit, man. All right, eventually, you're gonna want to be just like a normal person. You can walk outside and not have a fucking gang of people, walk up on you and all these things, man. But not even being not even a celebrity, man. Just like I said, you can sell your soul each and every day. A regular person can, without even meeting the elites. You can just sell your soul. Oh, there's this pork, and I'm gonna eat that. I don't care. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I mean? I got, I'm free. I can do whatever I want. Because in ancient world, your ass would got killed. If you committed certain sins, adultery and all these different things. But now you got so-called freedom. Your ass can go right now and go damn near fuck anybody. Stories of people fucking friends, moms and shit, man. You know what I mean? And goddamn, you can do whatever, shit. Fucking, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers can fuck each other's family members. This is all kinds of weird shit, man. These people got so-called freedom to do whatever, damn near, and they took the bait. And for that, the Lord gonna destroy you. All right, because all you have to do is be patient. You giving up your life to this bullshit when it's all wicked, and eventually it's gonna be destroyed. And anybody that's taking pleasure in it is gonna be destroyed along with it. Right? You know what I mean? The Lord ain't gonna send these missiles over here and then have everybody evacuate safely and shit like the cartoons and the movies and shit. Everybody evacuated. All right, everybody's safe, and then the missiles drop and blow up America. No, your ass gonna be in this motherfucker. You gonna continue to be wicked. All right. So you gotta be wise and smart, man. You know what I mean? Nothing that Esau can really offer you can satisfy your soul. You gonna sell your soul, and you're not gonna be satisfied. You're always gonna want more. You're always gonna want to fuck another woman. You're always gonna want to fuck do another drug. Okay, you smoking weed, now that shit ain't enough. I want something stronger. All right. I had a couple shots. Now I want the whole damn bottle. And now you just an alcoholic. You're a drug addict. All right, you blowing all your money on things that you shouldn't be doing. All right, you know what I mean. So, hey, man, you know what I mean. You can't live a goddamn undisciplined life like the people try to push out all these commercials. Feed your hunger. Always stay thirsty. Be hungry. You know what I mean. Hey, brother, you gotta learn how to satisfy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta learn how to. You know what I mean. And you might have times where you might have enough. You might have enough money to do whatever, to drink or to fuck with harlots, whatever. You know what I mean, or go to a little titty bar, whatever you would like and enjoy, whatever. You might you know, go and, you know, watch movies, whatever. I don't know whatever brothers got hobbies and shit, you know, things they like to do. You know, brothers might like to buy a lot of clothes. You know what I mean? Sometimes just because you got the money the answer shouldn't be always yes. Sometimes you can just, all right, we chill. You know what I mean? I drunk. You know what I mean? Okay, let me probably take a little break, a day or two, something, shit, a week maybe, a couple days off. You know what I'm saying? I can chill out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Gotta learn how to satisfy. All right, because your flesh is never, ever, man. It's never gonna be satisfied. Your flesh is always gonna want more. All right, always gonna want more. Man, let me see something right quick. I'm about to do a little. What's this nigga doing? Never mind, Salaki. Let me get low on last scripture. One last scripture. Let me see. Where that joint at? Ecclesiastes 2:12. And I turned myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly, for what can the man do that cometh after the king, even that which have been already done. So yeah, so this is King Solomon. He was the richest man alive, and wisest, the richest one at that time. So he had everything. And then in this chapter, he was saying he bought, he got everything he desired. You know, he got himself a choir and garden and all kinds of, he had fucking 1,000 wives, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and yet he said all of this is vanity, which means worthless. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said in Proverbs, I believe, Proverbs, he said, give me, things sufficient for me. Nothing too much, nothing too less. You know what I'm saying? So we can be just right. It's our daily bread. All right? And people think, this was the king. He had you know what I mean? He had power of life and death, pretty much. You want a motherfucker be put to death? Hey, I I I command you to put this nigga to death. That's power right there. You got powers over armies, and you know what I mean? You got the final say so of the whole fucking land. So he was far way better off than these celebrities and all these different things. So if his conclusion was this, then you think your conclusion is gonna be better? Nah, I'm gonna sell myself. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find a way outside the system, out the matrix. Nothing like Andrew Tate, nigga. You ain't gonna find, nigga. You gonna be stuck in the matrix, nigga. All right. You ain't gonna beat the system by being filthy rich and all that stupid shit, man. You ain't gonna do that, bro. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. So that's the point, man. Wisdom excelleth folly. You know what I mean? All this fast life and trying to live it up and till you crash and burn. That shit bullshit, man. If you want to gather riches, hey, gather this wisdom. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little money. If you come up on some money, man, do what you gotta do. But don't let it come in the middle of you and Yahweh Shemel Shai. Alright, because if it do, then the love of money is the root of all evil. Then you gonna forget the Lord, and then hey, the Lord's gonna require your soul. Alright, but with that, I hope is edifying, give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai B'Shem HaKadosh. I said the apostles GMS, phone to the best in this work, Stammer 6, Shalom.